Hello, I'm going to teach you how to play Horrible Kids by Set It Off. And at the end of this video I will play the entire song. Also, if you want me to make a tutorial of a song, just ask and I will try to make it. To play Horrible Kids, you have to tune your guitar in drop D. So you have to tune your first string, your E string, to a D. So let's start. Okay, the song immediately starts with a verse, and in the verse I only play power chords, and because the guitar is in a drop D, the power chords are really easy to play because you only have to bar the first 3 strings. And also the first half of the verse is muted, and the second half you can just play normal. So you start off with a power chord from the 9th fret, so you just bar the first 3 strings on the 9th fret and you start strumming them. And after that you go to the 5th fret, and after that to the 2nd fret, and then to the 4th fret. So when you just play those, all 8 strums, just 8 down strums, really fast and muted, it will sound like this. You play this twice, and after that you play the same chords, but then you don't have to mute them, so then it will sound like this. And then the last time when you play this, you play the chord on the 4th fret only once. So altogether it sounds like this. So that was the first verse. For the chorus I also only use power chords. I also start off at the 9th fret in the beginning. Then I go to the 5th fret, then to the 7th fret, then to the 4th. The strumming rhythm is different than in the verse. You first play 2 down strums, then another 2 down strums, and then 1. So it sounds like this. And you repeat this strumming pattern on all the other chords. Also, after each set of strums, you mute the strings so they stop. After the first 2, you just put your hand on the string so they stop. So because other way they go through, and you don't want that. So you make it like this. And you do that after each set of strums, so it sounds like this. And you repeat these chords twice, so altogether it sounds like this. After the chorus, there's a sort of post-chorus where they just sing Horrible Kids. And the first time there's some kind of riff played. And for the riff you start on the 4th string, and on the 4th fret you just play this one twice. And you play on the same string, the 7th fret twice. Then the 6th fret, also on the same string. It's all on the same string. You play it twice, and then the 7th fret twice, so you have this. And then you play again the 4th and the 7th fret twice. And then you go to the 9th fret and to the 6th fret, so altogether you have this. then you play the 4th and the 6th, 7th fret again, and then the 6th and the 7th, just like before. And after that you play the 4th, the 7th, the 9th and the 11th. So altogether it sounds like this. The second verse is the same as the first verse, but after that there's some kind of pre-chorus. And for the pre-chorus, you start on the 5th fret. You just do a power chord, so you bar the first 3 strings. You play that twice, and you strum it twice down, and 2 down strums, and also twice. And then you do a power chord on the 2nd string. So you put your first finger on the 2nd string and the 5th fret, and your 3rd and your 4th finger on the 7th fret of the 3rd and the 4th string. And you play that also 2 down strums and twice. So then you have this. First the 5th fret. And after that you go to the 7th fret. And on the 7th fret you play also 2 down strums, but you play them 3 times, so it's like this. And then you go for 1 down strum on the 9th and 1 down strum on the 7th fret. Then you go to the 5th fret again, and you just start strumming it like this 8 times. And then you go to the power chord on the 2nd fret, on the 5th fret again, or on the 2nd string. You also strum this one 8 times. And then you go to the 8th fret. And for the 8th fret, on the first time you strum the same pattern as in the chorus, so this. And then you just play 4 down strums. So altogether the pre-chorus sounds like this. The second chorus is the same as the first, only after the chorus you don't, the post-chorus you don't play the riff again, but you just play the same chords as you played in the verse. So you play this twice. For the bridge, at first we're gonna pick some strings, and the easiest way is to put your first finger on the 6th string and then the 2nd fret, your 2nd finger on the 5th string and the 3rd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 4th string and the 4th fret, and then you just play the 6th string, the 5th string, the 4th string and the 5th string again. So that will sound like this. And you repeat this 4 times, so like this. And then you just move all of your fingers 1 fret down, so you keep the position the same. And then you also play the same strings. And so it sounds like this. And then you repeat this again, so exactly the same. And after that you start to slowly strum some strings, and you use some power chords. And you use the power chords from the 2nd fret, so you put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string and your 3rd and your 4th finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd and the 4th string. And first you play this one on the 2nd fret, when your first string is on the 2nd fret. Then you move your fingers, so your first finger is on the 4th fret. Then you move your hand again, so your first finger is on the 6th fret. And then you move your hand until your first finger is on the 7th fret. And then until it is on the 8th fret, sorry. And then you move your hand until your first finger is on the 9th fret, and then you start strumming it faster 8 times. 8 times. And then you stop it. Then there's a little rest, and then you go into the last chorus. Altogether, the bridge sounds like this.
What's your